Hello there. I'm Dave Myers, and you're listening to Verse by Verse. Do you have a loyal heart? I'm not talking about the one that beats in your chest 24 hours a day, pumping life-giving blood throughout your body and keeping you alive. That, of course, is a loyal heart. But the Bible often refers to our heart as our inner self, our deep-down emotions, our desires and motivations. So I ask this question again with a slight addition. Do you have a loyal heart toward God? Today's Bible verse tells us one way to judge if we have a loyal heart toward God. It's found in the book of 1 Kings, chapter 8, in verse 61. This verse is quoted from a blessing that King Solomon spoke at the dedication ceremony for the temple. He closed the blessing by encouraging Israel by stating this, "Let your heart, therefore, be loyal to the Lord our God." He was admonishing his people to maintain a loyal heart toward God. Then in the second half of the sentence, he explains why we should have a loyal heart toward God. He says this, "To walk in his statutes and keep his commandments as it is this day." Solomon encouraged his people to have a loyal heart to God, and if they did, they would walk in God's statutes and commandments. A loyal heart was displayed in their actions, how we live our lives. A loyal heart toward God produces a desire to follow God's wishes, what he asks us to do. Solomon's father, David, had asked God in one of his recorded prayers, quote, "And give my son Solomon a loyal heart to keep your commandments and your testimonies and your statutes and to do all these things and to build the temple for which I have made provision." David knew that a loyal heart would be the basis and provide the motivation for Solomon to be obedient to God. So one of the ways we can judge whether our heart is loyal to God or not is by seeing if we walk in God's statutes and whether we keep his commandments. A loyal heart toward God is proven through obedience, to walk in his statutes and keep his commandments, as the verse says. Statutes emphasize the fixed nature of God's requirements, what he has permanently established as right and holy, things such as his holy days, tithing on our income, or following his dietary laws. We walk in these statutes, but we also keep or observe or live by his commandments. So rather than being done away as some old covenant holdover, walking in God's statutes and keeping his commandments shows a loyal heart toward God. Obviously, to be loyal to God is to do what he says. The English Standard Version translates 1 Kings 8 in verse 61 this way, "Let your heart therefore be wholly true to the Lord our God, walking in his statutes and keeping his commandments as at this day." A loyal heart toward God may at times put us at odds with the culture around us, those whose hearts are not loyal to God. If that is the case, take heart, for the Scripture also states, "For the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to him." And that's from 2 Chronicles 16, verse 9. So, show God a loyal heart by being obedient to him, and he will take care of you.
Verse by Verse is a Life, Hope, and Truth podcast. Check out the show notes to find more free content, like videos, articles, and booklets in our Learning Center.